Thank you so much, Dr. Dan. Just to reinforce that, yesterday I was interviewed by the Esteem Space Club here in South Africa, a group of South African teens who have set themselves the target of getting to Mars. I'm telling you that Nobel Prize is going to come from South Africa. I love it. Absolutely love South Africa's intention there. But now, of course, time to get very serious. It's still early days, I know, in the season, but blackberries are slowly but surely making their way back into the Woolies stores. So up next, our newly married, yay, Chef Clem is making the ultimate blackberry sauce, which you can use on anything, over desserts, ice cream, baked cheesecake. You can even use it over roasted meats, cheese. Come on, get out of here. The options are endless. Let's do it, my man. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Mr.
Hey, Mr.
Mr. in the house, buddy. Absolutely beautiful stuff. So good. Look at that. Look at that beautiful picture, man. Hey, has there ever been a more dapper gent and a more beautiful couple? You guys look, you are glowing. Absolutely gorgeous.
I am.
I wasn't talking about you. I mean, I was talking about Megs. But
okay.
No, you guys just look like you're in your happy place.
Can I just tell you something? This is the truth. Like, since the day we got married, when I wake up in the morning, I keep my eyes closed and I make sure I'm facing her, and I open it and I was like, every morning I go, it wasn't a dream.
Hey, morning, Mrs. Morning, Mrs.
Morning, Mrs. Wow.
Oh, man, congratulations. We couldn't be happier
you.
for you, man. So let's celebrate with the fruit of the gods.
It really is.
With blackberries, and the plumpest, biggest, juiciest blackberries I think I've ever seen.
Because these are not just any blackberries, these are Woolies blackberries. Ooh. Okay, and it's berry season, and Woolies berries are picked according to like the perfect ripeness, perfect color, perfect fruitness, like everything. It's amazing how much love goes into the Woolies.
Did you just say? Is that a term? Fruitness.
Absolutely.
The fruitness of something, maximum fruitness.
Maximum fruitness. So much love goes into producing this amazing blackberry, okay? And I've got a new appreciation for the people that are actually producing them, because it's phenomenal. It's crazy.
And it's proudly local. I mean,
it is proudly local. And what I actually found out, like actually doing a bit of research and spending time with the people that are actually growing this and the people that are picking it, there's so much training, rigorous training that goes into the harvesting and the picking of these berries. They go through proper training just to pick the berry at the perfect time, when it's the perfect like abundance of juiciness, sweetness, and the matte black. I'm gonna hold that one more time, because that matte black is when you need to pick it.
And that'll change. Blackberry, man.
That'll change, absolutely. And it's the perfect combination of slightly tart and sweet, because blackberries need a bit of tartness. If it doesn't have it, it's not a blackberry. This has that perfect combination, which makes it amazing for savory and
for
sweet.
I was going to say, because this is a very versatile. Oh, you didn't, man. This is a flavor enhancer. It's probably one of the best flavor enhancers that you can find in nature, because you can use it across the board. Yes, obviously on the sweet side, it's great. So if you've got something that's really sweet, that tartness comes to bear. But with roasted meats with cheese,
absolutely.
How delectable and delicious does this look on our table? Yeah, amazing. So we're going to be making this berry sauce. Is this a compote? Would you call this a compote?
You could, actually. You could if you wanted to.
Do you want it to be fancy?
But the most important thing is, because there's so much flavor inside the blackberry already, you don't want to like add
over-sugar it.
All you want to do is you want to enhance it. And there's two simple processes you do to enhance an already delicious flavor. You add an acid, and you either add salt or you add sugar. And just like salt, sugar brings out the flavor of the already like delicious berry, like blackberry. So, very simple. Our sweetness is going to come from normal sugar. You could use honey, you could use maple syrup. I've actually got a recipe for blackberries, maple syrup, and chipotle on short ribs.
Oh, wow.
It is magical. It transports you, but it has to be this berry picked at just the right time.
So you can have that balance, so it's not too sweet.
No. Not at all.
Add that smokiness, it's going to be amazing. But we know, like, even on a steak, this kind of caramelized flavor is going to work, man.
Ooh, absolutely. And what's amazing is the farmers, like you say, when you taste it, you'll taste, this is what I found so amazing, hints of rose and mint. Wow. And they speak about these berries almost like it's a wine.
Yeah.
And when you taste it, you absolutely do. It's such a complex flavor.
You almost get berry cultivars.
You know, you really do. And they are so passionate about it. I mean, they talk about berries like you're speaking about going to Mars. I mean, that's their passion. It's absolutely...
I love it. Well, when you see the end result, you can understand why they get so enthused.
100%.
Okay, so we've some sugar's gone in, some lime has gone in. Could you use lemon juice? Is there
Absolutely use lemon juice. So what you're going to do now is you can decide whether you want to cook it down to the point where it's like thick, jammy, like that, Or you can just cook it till the berries burst. So you can keep like a bit of the
more saucy,
the texture. Yeah.
Cool.
So the berries are going in. And I'm just, whenever I work with blackberries, I'm so gentle and so slow. I don't want to like pop them. I feel like little gold nuggets.
Yeah.
And it's just because I know how much love has gone into them. And like berries.
And you want that texture in your mouth. Pop it in your mouth, man.
Yes.
Let that,
And you got two beautiful little babies. I mean, Jack's not a baby anymore. But it's
my little baby, yeah.
It's always this amazing thing when you give a kid a blackberry and how it kind of stains their mouth. And I believe like
and stains their fingers and stains your couch and stains to just be,
it stains
comes with a
everything.
proviso, yeah, just
For
be
me,
warned.
especially berry stains, it's the perfect record of an amazing memory.
Yeah, no, completely.
Oh,
And
I love
it really does. It attacks all of the senses,
It
which
does.
I love. Visually, especially, these are just beautiful to look at.
Yes, they really are. So once it goes into the pot, you can see already some of that beautiful juices coming out. That beautiful color, that like iconic blackberry color is starting to come out of the berry. And all you want to do is you want to leave it on a gentle heat, let the berry do the rest of the work.
Cool.
It'll slowly like release some of that flavor, it'll come through, it'll break down. So this is the one that we made earlier. And like we said, we use it on
This
some
is quite
camembert.
thick. This is lovely.
That's
I
a
would
nice
use,
and thick one.
put this on a cheese.
Yeah.
Put it on a cheese, please.
Put it on a cheese, please. A toasted cheese sandwich with some beautiful sharp cheddar coming through. With that, on a bit of like ciabatta.
Yeah, or
butter.
even your milder cheeses with a creamier texture that need a bit of oomph on the
Yeah.
flavor side like that. This, oh man, with a crunchy kind of a beautiful biscuit underneath. Come on.
So you know, like overseas, when it comes to Christmas time, we talk about like all the spices, the cinnamon, all the star, like all those like warm flavors that come through for Christmas. But we're in South Africa.
This is how you do Christmas in summer.
This is how we do Christmas, yeah, because I mean the beautiful African sun naturally makes our berries and our fruit like sweeter. And this is what Christmas is to me.
Yeah.
A celebration of berries and seasonality. We do Christmas fresh.
We do Christmas platters, not Christmas feasts. I love it. So you can find this recipe on expressoshow.com. It's quick, it's simple, it's easy, and it's going to enhance so many meals that you are making.
And it's a
Absolutely
promo.
Beautiful.
Check it out, 20% of 2 berry punnets on selected berries. So it's an amazing time to go out there, make this recipe, get ready for the festive season. It's now.
Do it. Could you store this? How long would a sauce like this
because
last?
Because you got to make it like a jam, pop the little lid on there. We'll sterilize the jar first, pop the lid on there. It'll keep for like, you can give it to your grandkids.
Wow.
Wow.
But if there is any left,
There's
no,
not gonna
like if
last.
you're going to be inviting people to a Christmas lunch to your family, if you want to add it to a present, do a beautifully decorated jar of this. They can think of you every time they do it. I'm going to give one of these guys a taste. You've been calling my name.
Oh,
hey?
they're delicious. I even made you a little glass of like a blackberry spritzer.
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow.
It's sweet, but it's tart. It's juicy and it's plump. I mean, that'll fill you up.
They are deliciously plump.
Oh, that
It's
is
special,
beautiful.
right? I'm not over-exaggerating. They are
It
amazing.
wakes up the senses. This is the start of summer officially. When that went into my summer started. Summer actually kicked off. So let's take you through this very simple process of how you can get creating your own beautiful blackberry sauce. Take a look. And that color.